Hello and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D. Let's get into it, shall we? It's just my reviews. I mean, hey, I digress.
I'm Whitney.
It's exciting.
What up, you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I am she. Let's get into this, shall we? To get into some things, and if you are, well, before we begin anything, if you are new, do not forget to click that subscribe button so you can be part of the witnesses. If you aren't, you know how this goes. Take a seat, sit down. Let's get into this, okay? As I stated, Thanksgiving was yesterday. It was wonderful. We had a great Thanksgiving. My mom cooked this year. Oh, she actually cooks every year, but it was at her house this year, and it was phenomenal. We had a great time. My brother is a newlywed, and his wife was there, and it was just a great time. We ate so good. I got so fat and full. It was so good. But anyways, how was your Thanksgiving? Tell me down below in the comments, okay? Alright, so you guys may be aware, I did a video on Ray J and Princess Love and their whole shabacle and shenanigans and what have you. It was reported on several different media outlets that Ray J left his pregnant wife in Las Vegas while he went on a 3-day binge with allegedly drugs, allegedly prostitutes, allegedly strippers, okay? And I say all allegedly, although Princess Love and Tasha K actually confirmed all these things, but nonetheless, I wasn't there, so allegedly, okay? So nonetheless, all this took place, and it was some series of posts and videos in between the two of them that transpired, okay? Leaving here recently, like I stated in my most recent video of them, that Princess Love had archived all of anything pertaining to Ray J, and just was showing pictures of her and her daughter, and it was just no connection between them. She said she wanted a divorce and she was done, you know. And here recently, it has been no change. Still no pictures of Ray J. Now here recently, Ray J has erased or archived all of his pictures. If you go to Ray J's page, he has no post on his pictures, okay? And then I want to say a couple of days ago, one particular outlet stated that they were back together. I'm not seeing the same. Now, what they saw, I guess, that would give them that the accusation or give them that belief was that Ray J had posted a video, and it showed that he was watching he had Princess Love. Not Princess Love, but he had their daughter Melody on his chest, and then he scanned the room, and you saw Princess doing a photo shoot, doing a maternity shoot or whatever. She was in like this had big old wings, and she you know, was, I guess, doing a photo shoot, and I guess Ray J was there with the baby. So with all that being said, like I said, everybody's saying, oh, they're back together, blah blah. Here's my take on this, okay? First and foremost, like, you gotta believe 50% of what you hear and 50% of what you see. In regards to them, I don't think that it's that easy. Now, like I said on that last video, I even said to myself, I said, I think she's a little gullible. I don't think this is going to be the end of the end all. That's just my opinion, because she accepted and tolerated a lot of BS from Ray J. So what would make this be no different, okay? But you know, and I do get that we go through stuff, and you know, we'll archive a picture real quick or whatever the case may be, you know, and then we work things out, and then it's like, oh goodness. So that's why I am an advocate on not putting your business out there. You know what I'm saying? Me and my husband go through stuff all the time, and I'm so upset, and I so badly want to scream to the top of the world what's going on. But then I think, okay, we're gonna make up, because you know, I know us. We get into these strong, full-fledged relationship because we're so passionate about one another. So it's very, very in that moment, and you think it's the end of the world, and then an hour later, a day later, a week later, you guys talk about it, and you're good, and you're back in love again and you're like, crap, I just did all that. So I've learned not to put stuff out there that I don't want to stay out there in the universe. You know, sometimes I've typed up stuff, I've memed stuff, and then I'll delete it, you know what I'm saying? And I'll let it stay there just waiting on me to click it. But I've always told myself, type it up, put it out there, give yourself like an hour. Leave it there, make sure it's nowhere where somebody can accidentally touch it and send it off. And then come back to it, and if you still feel the same, go and press that send button. But 9 times out of 10, you're not going to feel that way an hour later or whatever the case when you give yourself time to die down and you're going to delete it. You know what I'm saying? Or type it all up, grab it, put it out to the side, and then if you still want to do it, all you got to do is copy and paste it and send it, you know? So, now that she's gonna put all this stuff out there in the universe, if she was to get back with him, everybody will be upside his head, not taking into consideration that they're married, not taking into consideration that they have a family, you know. So in regards to her Ray J posting the fact that he's there with Melody and they're good, and you know, I don't necessarily think they're good. If anything, I feel that Princess Love, he was doing a photo shoot and she's just trying to not keep him from his child or his children, you know. But I don't think they're good as a couple, you know what I'm saying? He said a lot of hurtful things, clearly, you know, in regards to throwing the D word out there, which is divorce. For that, you know, as long as he see his kids and stuff like that, custody stuff. That stuff, when you throw that stuff out there, it's just kind of like jabs, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I believe all the stuff that Tasha K released or whatever, what have you. And that's why I was saying, I'm going to say this again before I end this video. People need not to get upset at how people respond to stuff that you guys put out there. If you don't want people to respond, that's just like people on reality TVs and things to that nature. Don't do the act. Okay, don't put something out there that you're going to regret later, okay? Because you can't blame it on editing, you can't blame it on everybody else, you know what I'm saying? It's you decided to do that and people are responding to it, okay? That's why when, like I said, when me and my husband are into it, or when I want to cuss out, I should quit on somebody else, I just be like, take a deep breath, it'll help you feel better, okay? I mean, for real, sometimes you gotta just, okay? But that's the video, you guys. Tell me what you think down in the comments below in regards to the whole Ray J and Princess Love situation. Are you here for it? Are you not? Do you feel like that they're back together? Do you feel like, nah, she's just, you know, keeping it moving or whatever, you know, letting him be a father, but as far as being a husband, they still working on that or what have you? Or you feel like they just need to end it and be done with it? I don't know. I really don't care. My marriage is fine. I just... But you tell me what you think down in the comments below. While you're there, please take out the time to like, share, and subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, hey, welcome to the Witnesses. If you're not, do not forget to click that subscribe button and be part of the Witness gang, okay? Otherwise, do not forget to click that notification bell so you know every time I upload. Thank you so very much. This has been Reviews with Whitney D, and I'm She, signing off. Bye. Signing off. Deuces.